Hello, hello, welcome people. We got a ways to go for us to warm up, but it'll give me time to load the flight plan. We are going to Dulles today. You guys get the treat of going into some Classic Bravo. The winds are kicking. Let's put in Casanova. What I got filed, Casanova Direct. We'll talk about my routing, or routing, however you want to say it. How do you guys say it? Routing or routing? On the way back down to Wilmington, it's going to be something. Let's see. Adas Hotel 3002 02 02. But the winds right now up in Dulles are 17 gusts to 35. Ooh, doggy. That's my oil pressure. It's hovering right on the low side because it's so thick and cold. That's why we definitely let it warm up before we do anything. Let's move over here out of the way. That's because it's right on the edge now of our oil pressure, oil temperature.
Greensboro ground, truck 200.
Truck 200, Greensboro ground.
Truck 200, will I go through your 5 right and 3-2 safety area on service road?
Truck 200, proceed as requested.
Truck 200, proceed. No
Take a while. Let's close our cow flats for a little bit.
I'm on the ground, C9 1920 with hotel. Make clearance down to Macon, please.
Phenom 1920, Greensboro ground. Move to Mike Charlie November Airport via Triad 9 departure, Carwin transition, direct. Maintain 5000, expect flight level 240, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.6, squawk 5157.
Clear weather, Triad 9 departure, then the Tower transition, then direct up to 5000, 240 and 10. Departures 1266 and squawk 5157 for 1920.
Phenom 920, confirm Carwin transition, Charlie Alpha Romeo Whiskey November.
Carwin transition for 1920.
Phenom 1920, read back right.
Alright, we got our new flight ID back in there. We're warming up now, so we're looking good. I'm actually going to try to stop my camera back there. Alright, we'll stop it. And it's powering off. That's good. Alright, come on, warm up, baby.
Greensboro ground, exit jet 332, IFR down to Orlando. Information at hotel ready, copy.
Exec jet 332, Greensboro ground, cleared to the Orlando airport via Triad 9 departure, Carwin transition, then is filed. Maintain 5000, expect flight level 430, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.6, squawk 5741.
Cleared to Orlando via the Tri-9, Carwin transition is filed. up to 5,000 initially, 430, 10 minutes after departure, 26.6, and 5741, exit jet 332.
6 jet 332, read back right.
Ground bearing 683 Delta Delta's ready taxi from Signature with hotel.
Baron 683 Delta Delta, Greensboro ground, taxi via, actually stand by 1 second.
What the hell are we waiting on? Truck?
Baron 683 Delta Delta, runway 23 left, taxi via Kilo Kilo 6.
23 left, Kilo Kilo 6, 683 Delta Delta.
Calling ground for clearances, Signature 485. Jet 485 clear to Wichita Airport via Trisha 1 departure, BODS transition, then is filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 430, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.35, squawk 3341.
Alright, here we go.
Ground UPS 9862, looking at taxi.
6 jet 485, read back right.
And ground Phenom 1920 with information, ready taxi from Curry.
Phenom 1920, Greensboro ground, runway 23 left, taxi via Alpha Kilo Kilo 6, cross runway 32.
Runway 32 for Phenom 1920.
Who called looking for taxi?
UPS 9862.
UPS 9862, Greensboro ground, continue taxi via Kilo.
Continue taxi via Kilo, UPS 9862.
I guess that's the UPS that's in front of me that already started his taxi. Gotta love it. Did I call him out? No. It's all good. I knew he was going to taxi in front of me, whether he got the clearance or not, and he didn't wait for it. Captain's ready to go home, go to bed. I've been flying all night. All right, everything's looking good. We'll talk about the Class B and what I did for pre-flight stuff prior to coming. Things I look for, I'll start looking at the weather like, well, days ahead, sometimes just the night before. There's a hard right turn. Hopefully that can gas on it right here. We're going to scooch over out of the way. Ooh, doggy. Is that the ramp you wanted to go in on? I don't know. I don't know where they go. I would have thought they went on the Fergus ramp. Yeah, maybe the UPS is down there. Tower bearing 683 Delta Delta, ready to go 23 left.
Baron 683 Delta Delta, Greensboro Tower, good morning, turn right heading 300, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, wind 300 with 6.
Okay, right to 300, clear for takeoff 23 left, 683 Delta Delta. turn on my windshield heat just for a second to try to defog that a little bit so you guys can see. There we go. That kind of cooked it off. I'll turn it back off so I don't forget. All right, let's scooch back over. Went overshot a little bit. All right, here we go. Power's coming up nice and symmetrical, especially when it's cold. We're really going to baby it. But our oil temperatures are good. Power is set. Airspeed's alive, looking for 95. Everything's good in the plane. Ooh, there she goes. I'll turn these down. At 400 feet, start our turn. Past the tower. Got the Golden Eagle out yet? Nope. Little slow.
Baron 3 Delta Delta, contact departure.
Go over to departure, 3 Delta Delta, good day. Rangeboro departure, Baron 683 Delta Delta is 2000, climbing 300 on the heading.
November 683 Delta Delta, Greensboro departure for contact, climb maintain 7000, turn right direct Casanova.
7000 right direct Casanova, 3 Delta Delta. We'll run our heading bug around there. I'll hit direct, enter, and then we'll nav it. Nice gradual turn. 700 foot a minute. I'm just kind of tucking my V-bars in there. We were still hand flying it. Turn this down a little bit.
Piedmont 5785, I do. Turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 6000.
Let's scroll this one out. Is going to be kicking up in Dulles, but it's down the runway, down 30. They don't normally land on 30 up there. Normally they're landing north and departing 30. So I don't know how it's going to affect traffic with everybody landing and departing on that same one runway. And normally they're using multiple runways to land on, depart, and they'll depart on like couple of runways and 30. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. All right, we'll lean our mixture to the blue line as we get going. All right, I'm going to turn on the autopilot. George can handle it. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys what I do to pre-flight. Oh, the wind is kicking already. 316 and 38 knots. All right, but we'll look at Dulles.
November 1920,
oh, this is old now.
Departure, ready to contact, climb maintain 2000.
The winds are 300 at 20, gust to 36. It's howling. And if I look at the ATIS, which is old now, I should have refreshed this, but I didn't. It's saying 310 at 20, gust to 36, overcast at 4800, -2, -12 dew point, 2988, peak wind 280 at 36. It's kicking. And then I got this air mat for turbulence down low, right? Just put the turbulence from the surface to 18, surface to 18. Yeah, and they both, one expires at 10 and one expires at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So those aren't going away. So we kind of expected that. Get going back south, we should be in much better shape. Wilmington's looking good. Beaufort's looking good. Greensboro's looking good. Oh, let me reset my fuel. Alright, and we're going to lean this as we go. So I basically look at the winds. You know, if the winds were, I mean, I don't know. Weather. Make sure there's no icing, you know.
Phenom 9020, contact Atlanta.
You wouldn't want to have low IFR, icing, killer winds. You know, if it was all crazy, we'd just say, okay, wait for another day, because it's not pressing. We got 45 knots, kind of on the nose. We're truing out 182, but we're only doing 165 over the ground. So anyway, not good. All right, I'm gonna stop the camera. I'm on the tail. I'm gonna try.
November 19 Kilo Bravo Green.
To start it back up and dull it. Might check back.
5785, turn left heading 360, advised to
watch it not connect. It's looking for it. It's looking for it.
Piedmont 5785.
We don't know if it's recording now or not. It's probably recording, and I don't know if it'll last a whole hour. Oh, it's not going to connect. That sucks. It's Bluetooth. Oh, there it goes. It connected.
Hawker 90 Kilo Bravo, descend.
We got 71% power. 10,000. Or battery. I don't know if that'll last an hour or not. But you know what? We're just going to leave it and let it go. Works, it works. I'm scared if I turn it off, I won't be able to start it back up. All right. I guess I could take my toboggan off now. Save you guys. You guys won't have to look at my shiny bald head. Maybe cut down on the reflection. Make some of the filming better. All right, but let's look at our XM weather. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my little box down here in the number 2 standby. I'm gonna push the button to select the cursor to get it flashing. And we're gonna scroll down to the ATIS frequency and hit enter, and it put it up in the standby. And then I can flip-flop it. Right, and then we can put it back up there, and then we're going to hit weather. That was flashing because we got 1,000 feet to go. This is an hour old. 300 17 gust to 35. 4,000 broken. So eventually we might want to get below them clouds because we might have to think about icing in the clouds.
Hawker 90 Kilo Bravo flighting 360 vector for the left base.
Then later on, even late, like 9, which is 4 in the afternoon, it's still going to be 15 gusts to 25. But still down that general direction. So, here's the layout of the runway. There's 30. A lot of times they're landing north, and we would ask for this runway and roll down to the end where signature is. Landing on 30, the taxi's going to be crazy. Probably should get a piece of paper out just in case I have to write stuff down. Do that. We'll get a pad out so we'll be ready. And oh my goodness, 320 at 60 knots. That's kicking. Okay, we're going to lean a little more. Here to go. All right, our ISA, we're -7. So I'm going to interpolate on the fuel here. Here's what I'm doing. Here's standard. Here's -20, +20. So we got to interpolate between these two because it's -6. So it's kind of closer to this one. So we might interpolate and then interpolate again.
November 3 Delta Delta, contact Washington Center 12405.
2405, 3 Delta Delta, good day.
Washington Center 133.72, Copa 357.
Those are cow flats.
Blue Street 5110, contact Washington.
We'll try to do this real quick. We're about 14.
372.
About 15.5, 14. 14.5. Washington Center, bearing 683 Delta Delta 7000.
November 683 Delta Delta, Washington Center, Roger, and altimeter 3003.
03, 3 Delta Delta. Alright. I got 14.5 set. Looking good. Alright, so I got 60 gallons in Greensboro. I'll show you guys some more flight planning. I didn't print these out because
442, 16.3, 5210.
what was I going to do? Okay, look at our flights on here. Greensboro to Dulles.
Sorry, last call again.
Number 354,
flight fuel.
16.8, climate 210.
35442, Washington.
We're going to burn about 38 gallons, to say 40 gallons. So we got 20 surplus from what I bought. And then Dulles to Wilmington, it's going to burn 54. I'm going to buy another 60 gallons because I got to get 30 gallons. I'll get another 30 gallons there. I'm going to burn 54. I'm going to have a surplus, what did I say, 20? 20 plus 30 is 50, so I'm almost bought enough for that leg too. So, we'll see. And then Wilmington to Beaufort is going to burn only about 15 gallons. So, we're going to keep track of our fuel burns because we got to build the right person for the fuel that's using the plane.
Center Command 48, 18, 16,000 calling.
But we've got a dry lease set up on this airplane. And it's not one of those 30-something and a half deals, you know, none of that. It's a legit dry lease. They've got a contract set up, a dry lease is signed. Basically, the way the dry lease works, or any dry lease, as far as the FAA is concerned, is they're basically just renting the airplane.
Washington Center, Southwest 2022.
That's the airplane. So it's kind of like a rental car. You're supposed to put gas in it, so they've got to put gas in it, and they have to pay for their driver, basically, or their pilot. So the plane just comes, just the plane. They're just renting the plane by the hour. Everything else, the person that's using the plane pays for, the fuel and the pilot, and any other landing fees or whatnot.
Level 210.
And that's all laid out in the dry lease. And it's basically saying who's responsible for what. And the person using the plane has operational control while they're leasing the airplane. So it's kind of like they get to say where it goes and all the ins and outs, all the operations of a flight, basically. So our insurance only allows us to do two dry leases, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what they limited us to.
2022.
And I think the reason they do that is because if you had a bunch of dry leases set up with, like, say you had 50 people in your area that want to use the airplane, well, that would be bordering on a charter operation because you're kind of undercutting the charter operators. That's where you'd be crossing the line, sort of, you know, whereas if you're just dry leasing to a couple of people, they're actually friends of them, you know, they know them, so it's not like holding out to the public or anything. It's not total strangers. It's not to the public. It wasn't advertised. Yeah. There's some rules involved there. Some of it, all this legal mumbo jumbo, but you want to be protected. Have a good dry lease set up.
Washington, Roger, stand by for hire.
It's all perfectly legal regardless of all these contracts, but you like to have them in place just to protect you. If God forbid anything happens. Say for instance I'm taxiing and I bump into another airplane taxiing. Is the insurance going to cover it? So are they going to cover the other airplane? Who's on the hook for that, you know? since the people that are dry leasing are on our insurance, and they actually pay a surcharge per year. Every year they pay a little surcharge, like a rider policy, that allows them to dry lease it. I think it's $1,500 a year per dry lease. So the people that are using it today are paying $1,500 for the year to be able to use it, added to the insurance, basically. So, sort of like a rental car. Again, like the rental car analogy, if I'm renting a car but I want to add additional drivers, sometimes my status allows me to do so for free. But if you don't have any status or whatever, sometimes you just pay a little premium to add somebody, right? An extra $10 a day or whatever, you know. Same kind of premise. Because the rental car company is taking more risk with different operators, right? Different drivers. So they got to make up for it. Anyways, yeah, the winds are kicking. We're only doing 171 over the ground. So we're losing about 20 knots. The winds are 315 at 57, but it's only slowing us down by 20 because it's from the side.
Southwest 669 watch.
Going back down to
higher 30 seconds.
Down to Wilmington. We're going to be coming this same way, sort of, until they let us turn. Oh, that's something else I'll show you. Going down to Wilmington, I filed Casanova Direct. Right, that's what I want. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Casanova Direct. But here's what it said to expect. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys can see all these fixes. But Casanova, then it goes way over to Montebello, which is over by the mountains, and then down to Raleigh, down to Fayetteville, and down. So you're going way out towards the mountains, and down to the middle of the state, and then down. Whereas if we went almost due south, we'd go more towards Richmond and down. So we're going to see if once we get airborne, if they give us this clearance, get airborne, if we can go somewhere a little different. Anyways. Let's see what our fuel burns on this trip is going to be.
Southwest 669, climb maintain fault 270.
230 for flight level.
Alright, we're going to stop the tape for now because it's kind of boring. We'll join back up when I get a little closer. Hey, welcome back. We're at 5,000. We're going direct to loft for the RNF 30. Let's listen to the the ATIS one more time.
Visibility 10.
So you guys can hear the winds.
Ceiling 5,000 broke.
Get nervous for me.
Temperature -1. Dew point -12. Altimeter 2993.
993.
Remarks. AO2, peak wind 30035/1319er, sea level pressure 136, Tango 10111122. Arnav Yankee runway 30.
3442 is the title. I'm going to write that down.
Approach and use. Departing runway 30. Notice to airmen. Taxiway Yankee closed between Taxiway Yankee 1 and Taxiway Yankee 3, semicolon Yankee 2, closed off runway 1 center. Plan to exit Yankee 4 or Yankee 6 when landing runway 1 center. Runway 19er, center inner marker out of service. Runway 19er, center DME out of service. Wind shear advisories are in effect. Bird activity in the vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Papa.
You got Papa.
Washington Dulles International Airport ATIS information Papa. 1352 Zulu. Wind 310 at 20. Gust 27.
20 gust 27. Right, lovely.
Ceiling 5,000 broke.
I get bumpy now too.
Temperature -1. Dew point.
Alright, we're going to try to turn our camera back on, see if it'll last for the landing. I don't know if this cold does the battery good or bad. Probably bad, but they don't like it too hot. They don't like it too cold. 28%. For recording. We'll see if she lasts. Who knows? At least we got each other in here, right? I'm gonna get the good tail cam action. Alright, let's pull up our chart right here. Right here.
3-1 flight.
3-1, transponder observed, proceed on course, Dulles altimeter 2993.
2993, proceeding on course.
2335, contact Manassas Tower, 133.1.
Over tower, contract system by.
Alright, we wouldn't want to be going into Manassas.
4683 Delta Delta, that's going to maintain 4,000.
4,000, 3 Delta Delta. Alright, we're just going to start slowing down too.
Nighthawk 3-1 flight, be advised to be flying through the P40 and operating in the vicinity of Mid-Atlantic soaring.
Alright, Nighthawk 3-1, I'll pass all that information on.
Alright, 3-1, thanks.
Get bumpy already. We'll cinch up our seatbelt so we don't bounce around. The image stabilization gets rid of some of the bumps, so you guys don't have to feel it as bad as I do.
Nighthawk 3-1 flight, contact Potomac approach 126.1.
26.1, that's our flight switch.
But it's getting colder as we go down. Alright, we're crossing over CJR. I think that's Culpeper. I got a fan in Culpeper. Oh, I wish I could. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. I know I can see it in mine because you comment on my videos sometimes, which I really appreciate.
Citation 315 Charlie Juliet, 16,700, descending Cavalier, and landing runway 30.
I know if I stump
315 Charlie Juliet, Potomac approach, Dulles altimeter 2993. You can expect the RNAV Yankee, runway 30, thanks.
2993, we'll expect that, and we have Papa. 015 Charlie.
That's what I got in there, right? RNAV Yankee, yep. Alright, caption 4. Raise our power back up to 25 inches. Just long enough for me to set the power, and then we might set the mixture. And then we might pull the power back, just because the bumps. Ooh, like right there. The winds aloft aren't that strong, but they get bumpy. Winds aloft saying 39.
315 Charlie Juliet, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, 315 Charlie Juliet.
Moving along, we see Manassas. Actually, it was runway 34, so it wouldn't be all that terrible. 40 degrees off the nose. Unlike it was the other day when we come up here and dropped her off. It was like 60 degrees off the nose, or maybe 9 or 100 degrees. We had a slight quarter and tailwind on the landing. The departure, we had a crazy wind. It was gusty. It was rough.
Number 683 Delta Delta, contact Potomac approach 125.8.
Okay, 25A, 3 Delta Delta, good day. Potomac approach, bearing 683 Delta Delta is 4,000 with Papa.
63 Delta Delta, Pacific, welcome. You are 15 miles from Loft, cross Loft at 4,000, clear for the RNAV Yankee, runway 30 approach.
Okay, what was the altitude to cross Loft?
4,000.
Okay, we'll cross Loft at about 4,000, cleared RNAV Yankee for 30, 3 Delta. Right. My goodness. After Loft, we go down to 2,000. I see Dulles out there. My goodness. That's Dulles off to like our 10 o'clock. I don't actually see the runways, but it's a lot of open field like that could be the airport. 30 be going that way. All right, we're 6 miles from Loft, and we're going to go down to 2,000.
Potomac approach, citation 315 Charlie Juliet, 6,000.
3442 is tower.
Charlie Juliet, Potomac, welcome. You're 6 miles from Coins. Cross Coins at 6,000, clear for the RNAV Yankee, runway 30 approach.
Cross Coin 6,000, clear for the RNAV Yankee, runway 30 approach, 315 Charlie Juliet.
Vertical track.
Hopefully it gets smoother down low, but I don't foresee that. But there we go, turning and going down. Get some heat on just in case. It looks kind of damp and moist.
Bearing 3 Delta Delta, contact Dulles Tower on 134.42. Have a good day.
3442, 3 Delta Delta, good day. That ground is going to be 2165. Dulles Tower, bearing 683 Delta Delta is RNAV Yankee 30.
Bearing 683 Delta Delta Dulles Tower, wind is 31022, gusting 36, runway 30, clear to land, traffic will depart prior to arrival.
Okay, clear to land 30, and we're parking in signature.
Sky was 5025, contact Potomac departure, good day.
Over to departure, have a good Sky 5025.
Video 4333, turn left to heading 270, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Left turn heading 270, clear for takeoff, runway 30, come here 4333.
Commit Air 3262 Dulles Tower, can you take on the road? Traffic's on a 4.5 mile final.
Negative, Commuter 3262.
And Commuter 3262, I'm sorry, I stepped on you there. What was your question?
Sorry, no, we can't take it on the roll, Commuter 3262.
You can or cannot?
Cannot, Commuter 3262.
Commuter 3262, roger. How much longer do you think you'll need?
Yeah, we can take off now. We just need a static takeoff, Commuter 3262.
Commuter 3262, roger, 30. Line up and wait. Let me know when you're ready. Traffic's 4 out for the sun for 30.
Roger that, 30, line up and wait, Commuter 3262.
Commuter 4333, contact Potomac departure, good day.
Departure, good day, Commuter 4333.
Dulles Tower, citation 315 Charlie Juliet, 4,000 feet and 4 miles outside Loft on the RNAV Yankee 30.
Citation 315 Charlie Juliet, Dulles Tower, wind is 31025, gusting 36, runway 30, clear to land, traffic will depart prior to arrival.
Runway 30, clear to land, park signature, 305 Charlie Juliet.
Commuter 3262, turn right heading 340, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Right turn heading 340, runway 30, clear for takeoff, Commuter 3262.
Alright, here she goes. I'm gonna turn on our blower for our heater just in case. I'm gonna turn it off, probably short final. If I'm not bouncing around too much. I gotta slow a little bit more for full flat.
Commander 3262, continue the right turn to 360, contact Potomac departure.
360 over departure, Commander 3262.
Dulles information, Quebec is current altimeter 29 or 9 or 3.
$500.
Right, speed checks, here comes full flaps. Everything's done but the yaw down. 3 green, no red, lights are on, flaps are full. We're all over on the glide slope, up, down, up, down. Alright, yaw damps away. 4 landing checks are complete. She's windy, she's gusty. Gotta watch our speed, make sure we don't get slow. Especially trying to get slow on me.
Extension 255, Dulles Tower, wind is 310, 25 gusting 31, runway 30, line up and wait.
Line and wait, 30, extension 255.
And there's an ops vehicle calling tower. Ops 4 or 1? Ops 1, you can proceed on to runway 1 right for the inspection. Baron 3 Delta Delta, you can take the reverse Quebec 4, then ground point 62. I do have traffic in position and on final.
Okay, reverse Quebec 4 and then ground point 65.
It'll be ground point 62 for Baron 3 Delta Delta.
62, 3 Delta. All right.
Jet 255, turn right to heading 360, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
All right, we made
heading
it.
36.
Now for the fun.
Charlie's 256 Dallas ground, runway 30, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Alpha.
Ground bearing 683 Delta Delta is off on Quebec 4, going to signature.
Baron 683 Delta Delta Dallas ground, taxi via Quebec, Yankee, hold short of Bravo.
Quebec, Yankee, hold short of Bravo. 683 Delta Delta. Write that down, hold short of Bravo. Back. Yankee, try to get all our power set. Alright, Quebec. Yankee, hold short of Bravo.
Charlie's 256 at Alpha, contact the ramp 119.12. That's 119.12.
That right engine just keeps creeping up on me. Oh, can't find my camera. I think it died. I don't know if it made it. So here's Yankee. Hold short of Bravo. Far down is Bravo. I don't see Bravo. I know where Alpha is. It'll be right before Bravo. I mean, before Alpha. Boy, that right engine just keeps creeping up. Where's Bravo? Oh, there's Bravo. Barely before it.
Yeah, Subduct 5 on Echo approaching Zulu for 1 minute 20.
Subduct 5, Dallas ground, proceed Zulu, hold short of Foxtrot, contact the ramp.
Zulu rapid, Foxtrot, Subduct 5.
We'll just keep recording. I'll edit some of this out, but we'll probably fast forward this. It's squirrely on the ground too, because the wind is coming from our side. Oh, that tug is...
Bear 3 Delta Delta, contact the ramp short of Bravo, 119er.12. That's 119-12.
1912 short of Bravo, 683 Delta Delta. Them tugs move fast. He's facing the right way too, he's just dragging it like a trailer. Boy, the wind. I feel my rudder's just kicking all over the place.
Dallas ground, good morning, Jellings. 256 is on Alpha, approaching Alpha 2.
Jellings 256, Dallas ground. Stand by 1 second.
Ramp bearing 683 Delta Delta's on Yankee, hold short of Bravo.
.683 Delta Delta, hold short of Bravo.
Okay, we'll hold short of Bravo, 683 Delta Delta.
683 Delta Delta, taxi Yankee, Alpha, hold short of Alpha 5.
Yankee, Alpha, hold short of Alpha 5, 683 Delta Delta. Alpha 5.
Ramp Allegiant 2814, Bravo 79, ready for push.
Allegiant 2814, your push approved. Expect a west taxi, runway 30.
Push approved, we'll expect West Taxi 30, Allegiant 2814.
Ground 315, Charlie Juliet on Yankee, short of Bravo, parking signature.
315 Charlie Juliet, taxi Yankee, Alpha, hold short of Alpha 5.
Yankee, Alpha, hold short Alpha 5, 0 Charlie Juliet.
Baron 3 Delta Delta, contact ground 1219, have a good one.
219, 3 Delta Delta, good day. Ground bearing 683 Delta Delta's on Alpha. We're going to hold short of Alpha 5. We're going to signature.
Baron 683 Delta Delta, Dallas ground, taxi via Juliet to signature.
Juliet to signature, 683 Delta Delta. All right. All right, well, thanks for riding along. Oh, the wind is still kicking, man. Oh, man. Flag just standing straight out. Lovely, lovely. But we're going to better weather. So easier landings, just a little bumpy departure, and then we'll be good. All right, we're left on Juliet to the ramp.
Ground 315, Charlie Juliet on Alpha, approaching Alpha 5.
Citation 315, Charlie Juliet, Dallas ground, taxi via Juliet to signature.
Juliet to signature, 315 Charlie Juliet.
Don't know where he's going to put us. We're going to turn in right here.
right, stay tuned.
He's not gonna. He's gonna be turning off. He's turning.
Oh yeah, he is turning.
He better be, unless he's getting lost. He don't want to follow us because we're leaving. Unless he wants to follow us to Wilmington. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He might be just making rounds or something. All right, and our departure's 2665. All right, I'm gonna put that away. Especially if it's gonna get bumpy, I don't want it bouncing around.
Dash 42721, RNAV Yankee 30, 170 to Floody.
Dashboard 2721, Dulles Tower, wind 32017, gust 29, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land 30, Dashboard 2721.
All right, and I'll stay back a little bit so when he gasses on it, it'll blow us.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? We don't want him. Some of these guys aren't very courteous. They just they gas on it, don't think about it. There's some little guy behind them.
That's the way the world is today.
They should just ease off the brakes and let it kind of creep forward, you know?
That'd be too easy.
Delta 1444, verify you're ready.
Ready to go, Delta 1444.
Delta 1444, traffic is a Phenom Jet 3.5 mile final.
Let me know if you get hot or cold. One way or the other. It can be kind of, sometimes we'll feel cold air, but then we're getting hot, you know, because
ready to go, Delta 1444.
it's kind of hard to regulate it.
Just need to get out of that coat, that's all.
Yeah. I don't know what the temperature's going to be in Wilmington.
920, RNAV Yankee 30.
It's only going to be in the mid-30s, or like mid to upper 30s in Greensboro.
Clear to land 30, 920.
Hopefully
United 2169, you make Quebec 3.
Hey, firm.
Awesome job. Ground point 62, have a good day, United 2169.
Point 62, CD, United 2169.
Delta 1444, heading 270, runway 30, clear for takeoff, traffic 2.5 out.
Clear for takeoff 30, after takeoff left 270, Delta 1444.
Here comes.
There we go. And he's going to go, and then somebody's landing.
United 689, square that base turn as much as possible. You're still clear to land 30.
United 689, square and base turn, clear to land 30.
All right, I'm going to scroll this out now. Turn on our traffic. There he is on there.
The only thing that...
So we're taking off that way.
Okay.
If I zoom in, that's the guy that's taking off right now.
Okay.
That's the guy coming in. Wherever he is, I don't see him out there.
Well, he was out there.
I saw him a second ago, and now I lost him.
Yeah, I saw him too.
Oh, there he is. He doesn't have really bright lights on.
Yeah, I see him.
I don't know why you can't see his lights. I don't know. Maybe he got scared and turned them off.
Who knows? Well, there is some light out there.
Oh, do you? I don't. Oh, I see the one
behind.
Delta 1444, contact atomic departure. Good
flight. The guy in front doesn't have his lights on.
1444, switching today.
The only thing that bugs me. I would love to fly.
471 with you on the RNAV Yankee 30.
Yeah, 471, Dulles Tower, wind 32019, gust 29, runway 30, clear to land.
It is a lot of stuff.
30 United.
But once you kind of learn it, it's pretty easy. It's kind of like following your Waze or something on your car, you know, the GPS.
Right.
He's got a light on, it's just not real bright.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Off between the two?
I don't know.
I would think not, because he's coming in.
And he's got to have time for him to get off, and then me get going, and then the other guy. That's a little Phenom. Oh, he's too close.
And Tower,
he's too close.
Good morning, commuter 4950.
He's hoping this guy hurries up. He's got to hurry up and get off before this
Good morning, wind 31018, gust 29, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, commuter 4958.
Jet 435, keep it rolling, please, to Quebec 3. The forward Quebec 3, kind of ground point 62 when you're clear. Traffic is inside a mile final.
All right, making a right on Quebec 3 and ground 121.62, Jet 435.
Dashboard 2721, there's one departure prior to your arrival.
All right, so he's talking about me. I'll be ready. got to be ready to answer them right away, right?
November 683 Delta Delta dash 83 mile final, runway 30, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 30, 683 Delta Delta. We'll get our lights on. You don't know how fast we'll be off the ground with this wind. It doesn't take much. It's going to jump off the ground.
Okay.
It's smoothed out. It's smoothed out at altitude, so it should be smooth.
1689, ground point 62, nice job.
As long as I'm with you, I'm not
we'll make a
worried.
right onto Quebec 4, ground 62, 689.
Oh, and it looks like the wind's slightly from our right. Another little windsock down there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see it.
As soon as he's clear, he's going to clear us.
November 3 Delta Delta, left turn heading 270, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Traffic is inside 2 mile final.
Left to 270, cleared to go 30, 683 Delta Delta.
Okay, here we go.
All right, power is set. There's 90. Away she goes. We'll give him a quick turn.
November 3 Delta Delta, contact atomic departure, good flight.
Over to departure, 3 Delta Delta, good job.
18.905.
Climb 10,000, 1895, Delta 1444.
Atomic departure, bearing 683 Delta Delta is 1200, climbing 3000, 27 down the heading.
Bearing 683 Delta Delta, Potomac D, departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000 for traffic.
4,000, 3 Delta Delta. Get our prop back, get our prop sync on.
November 4170, reduce speed to 190. Bearing 3 Delta Delta, traffic as you climb 1 o'clock, 2 miles southwest on CRJ level at 5,000.
All right, we'll be looking for him, 3 Delta Delta.
November 4170 traffic, 10 o'clock, 2 miles northwest.
He's going to go over us.
Barron.
There he is. See him? At the blue, see the blue sky?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Traffic's in sight for 3 Delta Delta.
3 Delta Delta, roger.
He's above us.
November 4170.
He's going down to 5 and we're going up to 4. We're not going to cross really that close anyways.
Kind of cool.
We're fighting a headwind. We're not going real fast. We're going right directly into the wind.
Bearing 3 Delta Delta, climb and maintain 6,000.
6,000, 3 Delta Delta. I'm hoping, well, it should smooth out above 4, I think.
3 Delta Delta, turn left heading 230.
220, 3 Delta Delta. Right there.
Number 4170 contact, approach on 125.8, 25.8 field.
Turn off that blower. And if you want air, just twist your little, right, if you want fresh air blowing to kind of mix up the warm. Because sometimes you get like hot spots, it's like, you know, and that's our heater. That's not you. So you know, you'll get warm here.
The Delta flight heading of 230.3, flight heading 230 for traffic.
Okay, 230, 3 Delta Delta. All right, let's shallow our climb to 500 foot a minute. We'll lean our mixture a little bit.
Sierra 3 Delta Delta, thanks for your patience here. When able to, direct Casanova.
Okay, direct Casanova, 3 Delta Delta, no problem. Alright, we're going direct Casanova. Then after Casanova, originally I filed straight from Casanova to Wilmington, which would be right towards Richmond, right? They got us going down here and actually to Raleigh, to Fayetteville and over. I'm not going to do all that. I'm going to ask them for a shortcut. We don't want to have to do all that. Plus, going closer to the mountains is not good because it makes it bumpier. I'd rather go inland.
Yeah, I agree.
What's that?
Opening my ears up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I'm trying to climb shallower because it does.
It's not hurting me. It's just funny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I get the same way. But the owner of the plane has a little dog, and it hurts its ears, I think. So we go real slow, up and down. Plus, the dog doesn't like to fly. It's scared. It shakes the whole time.
I don't blame it. I can understand.
I don't even know if it's the bumps. I think it's the noise of the engines. You know, it's so noisy. Once we get going, it's usually okay.
Apache, United 471 at 3,000.
United 471, Potomac departure, radar contact. I'm going to maintain 5,000.
5,000, United 371.
United 471, United 471, when able, turn left heading 270.
Coming left 270.
I guess I could put in some of that stuff, just in case.
That is 471, do not exceed 190 knots.
Slowing to 190, 471.
All right, if I can type this in, it's so bumpy.
Left 210, United 471.
Yes.
Bear 3 Delta contact, Potomac approach 128.52, yep.
2852, 3 Delta, good day.
2639, flight heading 100, descend maintain 6,000.
100 down to 6, 2639.
Approach today from 4326, descend via Cavalier 6, crossing 6,300 with Romeo.
This is 4326, Potomac approach, expect the RNAV Yankee, runway 30.
RNAV Yankee 30, South 4329.
Potomac bearing 683 Delta Delta is 4.9, climbing 6,000.
683 Delta Delta, Potomac Delta, altimeter 2993.
903. Any chance we go direct Wilmington after Casanova?
Number 3 3 Delta Delta. No, I can't do that quite yet. Maybe about 10 miles further south of Casanova. We'll give it a shot.
Okay, thank you.
Approach flight West 651, level 4,000.
Right, that's better than going.
140 heading.
Right.
Some of this stuff is just ridiculous, and they route you.
Expect the visual 348.
Been routed out of New York, and you go like to Pennsylvania, like Allentown, and down, like, you gotta be kidding. I said, and I might not have enough gas to do it, it's so far out of the way.
Well, coins join fine.
But as soon as you get going and out of their immediate area, they're like, no, you don't have to do that.
Maintain 6,000.
Correct, coins join
final
weird. Descend at 6,000.
Alright, we're gonna get on some heat.
632.
Turned off the autopilot by accident.
United 632, reduce speed to 210.
Alright, we're minus 18. Golly, it's cold. Or it's actually minus 14 degrees Celsius, which is, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what that is. It's cold. Too hard to convert.
United 2639, you reduce speed now to 210.
So we're going to go about 15.
Final one, actually, let's make it 190 now. 190 on the speed and 25.8.
Okay, 25A, 190 on the speed, 2639.
United 632, reduce speed to 190.
190 on the speed, 9632.
Good to go.
SL 4326, vector sequence, flight heading 360, descend and maintain 8,000.
Okay, 360, descend and maintain 8,000, South 43.
Yep.
Oh.
We got to be careful. I turn on my heats just to make sure we don't pick up any ice.
Decimal 4326,
So you got to kind of think about that. That moisture, the cloud of moisture, you got to think.
Check 456, turn left right mechanics, join the funnel.
About me, I'm fine.
Potomac bearing 683 Delta Delta. Any chance we get 8,000, get on top so we get smooth air maybe?
Number 3 Delta Delta, can't do it quite yet for traffic after 3 o'clock.
Okay, no worries. All right, it's smooth. It's hopefully smooth out anyways here. All right, what did I say? 15 something.
United 632, reduce speed to 170 and contact final 125.8.
25.8, slowing to 170, United 632.
So 4326, reduce speed to 210, heading 320.
Yeah, reducing speed 210, not maintaining 360, southward 226.
Get above these clouds, it'll probably be smooth. Usually the turbulence kind of stops at the top of the clouds.
320 on the heading,
Sometimes
210 on the
it's kind of a hit or miss, but usually that's a good rule of thumb. That's where all the updrafts are kind of stopping, right? You can kind of visualize the air underneath the clouds. That's where they kind of stop. I don't know. We'll see.
And Limber 4506, reduce speed back to 190 now.
No, it's not bad.
Hey, 190, I'm going to 45.
All right, I'm on turn. Yeah. I'm going to turn my heats back off.
Southwest 651, field site, want to help?
I'm code 61, thank you. This is maintain 3.
Wilmington is like directly that way. You know what I mean? Because there's Richmond. You'd be going straight down this way to get to Wilmington. There's Raleigh. So it's kind of in between those two. Like right in here somewhere. Especially if I scroll out, you'd see.
259. Romeo.
That's at 363, Potomac Approach.
It's like we're going in instead of going straight.
Reduce speed to 210, then descend maintain 10,000.
Actually, I was supposed to add some more fixes in there.
10,000 for 30.
After South Boston, it's Raleigh. So let's put in that fix just in case. RDU. I don't like the bump. I like it to be smooth. I don't want all. I know it don't bother you. I don't like it. I like to be smooth.
651, turn
so
10 degrees right.
So I can relax and I can see. I can type with that.
To the right, 2,000.
It's easier to type these in.
Number 4506, turn left heading 090.
Victor 136 to Fayetteville, which is crazy.
4326, turn right heading 070.
Right heading 070.
That's the traffic we're waiting for. See that dude?
Oh, I see him.
Barron inside for United 237.
United 237, right.
That's interesting. I never saw him.
3 Delta Delta, you can climb maintain 8,000.
8,000, 3 Delta, thank you. Now we can go up.
Number 4506, turn left heading 020, direct coin. Join the final, descend maintain 6,000.
Increase our mixture back.
020, direct to coin in 6,000, 4506.
That's L 4326, descend maintain 6,000.
Same, maintain 6,000, stop 4220.
That's at 363, vector sequence.
See, it wants me to go all the way to Raleigh, then Fayetteville, and then over, which is crazy. Get a little bit further, I'll ask again. Or if he hands me off to another controller, I'll ask them. We want to go up regardless to get away from these bumps.
That's L 4326, direct coins, join the final.
And we're going towards the mountains too. It's
direct coins, join the final, and maintain 6,000, stop 4226.
There's snow. Look, according to our radar, there's snow way over there somewhere.
Presidential 4. We're out of Manassas with left turn directed 2.
Yeah, we don't want that. The blue is snow.
Presidential 4, then we climb maintain 3,000, I in.
Roger, 3,000, we're on Presidential 4.
Left west 651, heading 100, clear visual 34 right.
100, clear visual 34 right, left west 651.
Presidential 4, you're ready to contact 3 northwest of Manassas Airport, climb maintain 10,000, heading 240, vector straight line.
240, 10,000, 10,000 for Presidential 4.
Number 4506, contact final 125.8, maintain 190, not still dying.
125.8, we'll maintain 190.